Asanteman, but unfortunately, St. Hubert won. So we are here today, and we are hoping that the gracious Lord will see us through today.
So, please, so you are one of the schools that lost with high points. Is that what you are saying?
No,
you said St. Hubert.
Our senior seeded is last year.
You are seeded?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Then you are very welcome. This is your first contest.
Yes.
Welcome to you. I was about asking which of you was the seeded school. So you are very welcome. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOEL, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Puma Drinks, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Studio HD, and YFM. My name is Mrs. Gladys Odeshringa. I'm your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Straight to business, contestants. We have 5 rounds in this competition. Each round has its own rule. Apart from the 3rd round, that you are going to solve the problem of the day, you are going to answer questions from physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics in all the other rounds. In the 3rd round, you solve a problem from just one of these areas. Generally, you have 30 seconds to answer questions that involve calculations, and 10 seconds for those that do not involve calculations. You have just one attempt at answering. So if for any reason I should ask you to repeat your answer, please repeat. Do not change it. In the 1st round, each school is going to get a question. You answer correctly for a maximum of 3 points. When you are wrong, another school may answer the same question for a bonus point. But when they get it wrong, they lose a point. Please, make sure I have declared their answer incorrect before you ring the bell. Or else, if they are not answering, wait for the bellman to ring the bell so that you know their time has elapsed. Then you can ring the bell. Anything apart from these, I will not call you. Wonderful. So you're on the same page. I'll be starting the 1st round with Bishop Herman College. I wish you all the best. Round 1. There's a preamble to this set, and it reads, find the solution set of the cubic inequality. Bishop Herman. The expression x squared plus 1 multiplying the expression x minus 1 greater than 0. Samuel.
X is such that x is greater than 1.
That is correct. Fiaseman, the expression x squared plus 2 multiplying the expression x plus 2 less than 0. Eliezer.
We have the solution said to be S is said that x6 less than minus 2.
That is correct. Kumasi Academy. The expression 2x squared plus 1 multiplying the expression 2x minus 3 is greater than 0. Go ahead. Sorry. Obed.
S is such that S is greater than 3 on 2.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. Motility is the ability of a cell or organism to move of its own accord by expending energy. Mention the means of motility by the following. Bishop Herman, slime molds.
Ciliary movement, which is movement by means of...
That is incorrect. Please, raise your hand, then I'll know you are ready, so that even when the bell goes, you will still get the opportunity. Fiaseman, human leukocyte. Yes, Godfred.
It deals with the movement of the white blood cells towards a particular pathogen affecting the body.
That is incorrect. Kumasi Academy, human sperm cell. Go ahead, Obed.
The sperm cell move with its flagellum.
That is correct. So Fiaseman and Bishop Herman, you have the same answer, amoeboid movement. Preamble to all schools. What is the most appropriate name for the following compounds? Bishop Herman, 4-ethyl-3-bromopentane. Yes, Samuel.
Three bromo, 2 ethyl pentane.
That is incorrect. Anyone? Kumasi Academy.
We have 3 bromo, 4 methyl hexane.
That is correct. Fiaseman, 3-chloro-3-propylpentane. 3-chloro-3-propylpentane. Eliezer.
We have 3-chloro, 3-ethyl hexane.
That is correct. Kumasi Academy. Pentyl cyclobutane. Obed.
We have cyclobutylpentane.
Cyclomethylpentane. Is that what you said?
Cyclobutylpentane.
Butyl. Okay. That is incorrect. I think I'll give to you. Bishop Herman, the next one comes to you, but there's a preamble to all schools, and it reads, a canoe is rowed with speed V from one bank across a river of width W in a direction perpendicular to the river current of speed U. Find the given values of U, V, and W. Find the distance the canoe drifts down river from the point on the other river bank directly opposite the starting point. I'll read it again, it's a long one. A canoe is rowed with speed V from one bank across a river of width W in a direction perpendicular to the river current of speed U. For the given values of U, V, and W, find the distance the canoe drifts down the river from the point on the other river bank directly opposite the starting point. Bishop Herman, U equals 1.40 meters per second. V equals 2.50 meters per second. And W equals 85.0 meters. Anyone? So for the same value, for the values of U, V, W, Fiaseman, yours are U equals 1.5 meter per second, V equals 3.20 meters per second, and W equals 96.0 meters. Anyone? Kumasi Academy. Your U is 2.4 meters per second. V equals 1.3 meters per second. And W equals 144 meters. Obed.
7.80 meters.
That is incorrect. So, Bishop Herman, your answer should have been 152 meters. Fiaseman, 205 meters. Kumasi Academy, 78 meters. Preamble to all schools. Evaluate the given limit. Evaluate the given limit. Bishop Herman. The limit as x approaches 1 of the fraction with numerator x minus 1 and denominator root x minus 1. So the denominator is root x minus 1. Yes, Samuel.
0.
That is incorrect. Anyone? Kumasi Academy.
2.
That is correct. Kumasi Academy. No. Fiaseman. The limit as x approaches 4 of the fraction with numerator root x minus 2 over the denominator x minus 4. Fiaseman answer.
0.
That is incorrect. Bishop Herman.
1/4.
That is correct. Kumasi Academy. Bishop Herman and Kumasi Academy. They had their question. Their time was not up. So why were you ringing the bell? Kumasi Academy, this one is yours. The limit as x approaches 25 of the fraction with numerator 25 minus x and denominator 5 minus root x. Obed.
10.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. Indicate whether the following are true or false with respect to the functions of the mucous membrane. Bishop Herman. To absorb nutrients from food. Yes.
It is false.
That is incorrect. Fiaseman. To keep the body dry.
It's false.
That is correct. Kumasi Academy. To help break down odors so that they may be detected and smelled. Yes, Obed.
True.
That is correct. Bishop Herman, calculate the maximum concentration of lead ions in a saturated solution of lead 2 iodide, PBI 2, at 22 degrees Celsius, given that the solubility product of the salt is 4.0 times 10 to the power negative 12. Yes, Edward.
1.0 times 10 to the power negative 4 mole per dm cube.
That is correct. Fiaseman, calculate the solubility in milligrams per decimeters cubed of lead 2 oxalate, PbC2O4, at 25 degrees Celsius, given its solubility product is 1.0 times 10 to the power negative 10. Take the molecular mass of PbC2O4 as 295 grams per mole. Go ahead, Godfred.
We have 2.95 times 10, 2.95 milligrams.
That is incorrect. Yes, Bishop Herman.
2.95 milligram per dm cube.
That is correct. Kumasi Academy. Calculate the molar solubility of CaCO3 in a 0.010 mole per dm cube solution of Na2CO3, given that the solubility product is 3.4 times 10 to the power negative 9. Go ahead, Obed.
We
Give me your answer.
have 1.0.
That is incorrect. Bishop Herman.
3.4 times 10 to the power negative 7 mole per dm cube.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools for this last set. And it reads, find the gravitational potential. So Bishop Herman, 2.0 meters from a particle if the gravitational potential 5.0 meters from the particle is negative 6.7 times 10 to the power negative 10 joule per kilogram. Samuel.
Negative 2.7 times 10 to the power negative 10 joule per kilogram.
That is incorrect. Yes, Kumasi Academy.
Negative 1.7 by 10 exponent negative 9 joule per kilogram.
That is correct. Fiaseman, 8.1 meters from a particle if the gravitational potential 3.0 meters from the particle is negative 5.6 times 10 to the power negative 9 joules per kilogram. Anyone? Kumasi Academy. 18 meters from a particle if the gravitational potential 15 meters from the particle is negative 9.4 times 10 to the power negative 9 joule per kilogram.
Seven point 0 by 10 exponent negative 9 joule per kilogram.
That is incorrect. So Fiaseman, your answer should have been negative 2.1 times 10 to the power negative 9 joule per kilogram. Kumasi Academy, yours should have been negative 7.8 times 10 to the power negative 9 joule per kilogram. And that's the end of the first round.
Contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
Every now and again, Goil makes good things happen. This time, Goil has introduced Super XP Ron 95, a higher grade fuel loaded with additives and yet sold at the same price as normal fuel. Goil Super XP Ron 95 enhances engine performance like never before. It maintains the engine by keeping it clean from carbon deposits. Goil Super XP Ron 95 is designed to burn slowly and thus improves fuel economy, making you save money after several kilometers. Goil Super XP Ron 95 gives you a smooth driving experience that is less vibrations. Fill up with Goil Super XP Ron 95. Now there's no need to pay more for any higher grade fuel. Goil has that sorted. Goil, good energy.
At the end of round one, Bishop Herman College and Fiaseman Shs High School each had 9 points. Kumasi Academy had 18 points. Contestants, Kumaka, warning. So contestants, we are done with first round. Now we are going to the second round. The second round is also known as the speed race. So as the name connotes, your speed will count in this round. The questions are coming to all schools at the same time, and so you may take turns in answering. If you are the first school to answer correctly, you earn 3 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. Then the second school answers correctly for 2 points. When they are wrong, they also lose a point. After which the third school answer correctly for a point or lose a point when they are wrong. In this round, you are allowed to ring the bell even when someone is talking, because you are going to be timed. 30 seconds for questions that involve calculations and 10 for those that do not involve calculations. So you are being timed. So if someone is answering and you feel you are ready with your answer, you ring the bell to alert me. Even when I don't see, the table will see and they would alert me. Now, as soon as you ring the bell, you give me your answer, because I'm not waiting for you to finish solving before giving me the answer. Once you ring the bell, you have taken 1 point off the next school that will ring the bell's point. So if you ring and you don't talk, you will lose that point, and then they would also have the opportunity if they are ready. If they are not ready, I'll just wait for any school that is ready within the time. But when you ring and you don't answer immediately, I will move on from you. Okay? I think that is fair. So we start our second round. All the best to you. Round 2. A particle of mass, 1 kilogram, is moving with velocity, the expression 3I plus 8j meters per second. An impulse of the expression 5I minus 6j Newton second is applied. So an impulse of the expression 5I minus 6j Newton seconds is applied. Find the velocity. Yes, Kumasi. Four
4I plus k, or in meter per second.
That is incorrect. Find the velocity after the impulse. Bishop Herman.
8I plus 2j, all in meters per second.
That is correct. Find the value of the constant k, given that the expression x plus 2 is a factor of f of x equals 3x cubed plus x squared plus kx plus 20. Bishop Herman.
Negative 10.
That is incorrect. Kumasi Academy.
K is equal to 2.
That is incorrect. K is 0. Given that the expression 1 over x, so the expression to the power 10. So 1 over x into bracket power 10 equals 1 minus 10x plus ax squared plus bx cubed plus and so on and so forth. Find the values of a and b. Kumasi Academy.
A is equal to 45 and B is equal to negative 120.
That is correct. What name is given to the organ which surrounds the organs in the abdomen and suspends them from the abdominal wall? Is the Nsmq. Name the plant tissue that allows branches of a tree to move and bend freely in high wind velocity. Colin Kaima. Who proposed the inheritance of acquired characters? Yes, Kumasi Academic.
Jean-Baptiste Lamarck.
Jean-Baptiste Lamarck, that's correct. (12.8 grams of oxygen gas and 16.8 grams of nitrogen gas are sealed in a vessel at standard temperature. If the total pressure of the gases is found to be 110 kilopascal, what is the partial pressure of oxygen gas? O is 16, N is 14. Bishop Herman.
40 kilopascal.
That is incorrect. Kumasi Academy.
44 kilopascal.
That is correct. Determine the sum. Please, this is speed race. When I read and your contestants don't hear, they won't be able to answer to gain points for you. Determine the sum of the coefficients of all reactants and products in a balanced equation of the reaction CH3 CH2OH plus O2 going into H2O plus CO2. Bishop Herman.
9.
That is correct. What is the average oxidation number of carbon in C2H4O2? Bishop Herman.
0.
That is correct. Last set for this round. A 2-kilogram particle moves with velocity, the expression 3I plus 4J meters per second, and a nearby 4-kilogram particle moves with velocity, the expression negative 3I plus J meters per second. Find the velocity of the center of mass of the system of two particles. Yes, Bishop Herman.
Negative I plus 2J, all in meters per second.
That is correct. Find the moment of inertia of a uniform sphere of radius 2.5 centimeters and mass 0.51 kilograms about an axis through a point on its surface. Kumasi Academy.
1.3 by 10 exponent negative 4 kilogram meter squared.
That is incorrect. The answer is 4.5 times 10 to the power negative 4 kilogram meter squared. Find the period of resonant oscillations of an ideal LC circuit with L equals 50.0 millihenry and C equals 20.0 microfarad. Kumasi Academy.
0.001 second.
That is incorrect. Bishop Herman.
6.28 times 10 to the power negative 3 seconds.
That is correct. That's the end of the speed race. At the end of the speed race, Fiaseman Senior High School maintained their 9 points. Bishop Herman moved up to 20 points. And Kumasi Academy also moved up to 22 points. So contestants, it's time to solve the problem of the day. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. And so Prudential Life Insurance will give the Nsmq star to a school that is able to solve the problem of the day and get 10 out of 10. If you are able to get this star, you earn 2,400 Ghana cedis, and this amount goes to the team. You have 4 minutes to solve the problem of the day on the board, after which the solution will be graded. As you already know, the problem of the day is a complex question that is coming to all schools at the same time. So let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day. Problem of the day. Given that 3x, 3 to the power x over the expression 1 plus 3 to the power x equals 3 over 7. Find the value of 3 to the power x and evaluate 81 to the power x over the expression 1 plus 81 to the power x. A very simple one-sentence problem. You have 4 minutes to solve on the board starting now. Our contestants have put their solutions on the board. Now let us see what was suggested by our consultant. So this is a problem from mathematics. And they were given 3 to the power x over the expression 1 plus 3 to the power x is equal to 3 over 7. And their duty was to find the value of 3 to the power x and evaluate 81 to the power x over the expression 1 plus 81 to the power x. So that's the solution. 3 to the power x is equal to 1 plus 3 to the power x multiplying 3 over 7. So then you get 7 multiplying the expression 3 to the power x equal to 3 plus 3 multiplying 3 to the power x. You get 2 points for this. Then 4 multiplying 3 to the power x will be equal to 3. And so 3 to the power x is equal to 3 over 4. You get 2 points for that. If you are able to get the 3x to the power 3 over 4, you earn 4 points. Because I assume you have done the initial things and you are getting that. If you don't get that, then you may get the 2 marks and not get the second one. Okay, so now we are to evaluate 81 to the power x over 1 plus 81 to the power x. So 81 to the power x will be equal to 3 to the power 4. That's the expression 3 to the power 4 to the power x equals the expression 3 to the power x to the power 4. And this will be equal to the expression 3 over 4 to the power 4. And this will give you 81.256. You earn 2 points for this too. Then you evaluate 81 to the power x over the expression 1 plus 81 to the power x. And this will give you 81 over 256. That's the expression over the expression 1 plus 81 to the 81 over 256. You get 2 points for that. Then you simplify and you get 81 over 337, and that gives you 2 points. So let's look at how the schools fared. We start with Kumasi Academy. They were able to give me the first part, so they got 3x over 31 over 4. And they were also able to, 3 to the power x equals 3 over 4, sorry. And then they were able to give me the value of 81 to the power x. And they got 2 marks for that. After that, they ended. They didn't go any further. So they get 6 marks. Then we come to Fiaseman. Fiaseman, your thing was all over. I'd have to look for things in between. But at least I found answers and expressions up to 81 to the power x over the expression 1 plus 81 to the power x. So you wrote out that one. You just did not write out. You could not finish it. You didn't give the actual value. And so you get 8 points. Bishop Herman finished everything. And they got everything correct. So they earned the 10 points. They got 10 points. You are not clapping for them. You are there making noise. So, for the problem of the day, Kumasi Academy had 6 points, Fiaseman had 8 points, and Bishop Herman College had 10 points. You may change to your school emblems. Congratulations to Bishop Herman College. You have won. You have won the Prudential Life Insurance and Nsmq Star worth 2,400 Ghana cedis. 2 schools would like to make substitutions. These are Fiaseman Senior High School and Bishop Herman College. So for Fiaseman Senior High School, Godfred Enima is going out for Joshua Adom to come in. So thank you for being with us, Godfred. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. You are welcome, Joshua Adom. Then Bishop Herman College is bringing in Collins for Samuel to go out. So thank you for being with us, Samuel. I wish you all the best. You are welcome, Collins. So contestants, we are entering the 4th round. In this round, I'm going to give each school a statement. You tell me whether your statement is true or false. When you are right, you earn 2 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. In fear of losing a precious point, you may decide not to answer at all, in which case another school answers correctly for the 2 points or lose a point when they are wrong. I'll be starting with Bishop Herman College again. But please note that I may not ask true or false after each statement. So once I'm done with the statement, you can give your answer, okay? When you're ready to pick up another school statement, you ring the bell to alert me after the bellman has rung them out, okay? So I wish you the best. We start with the 4th round. Speciation is when individuals within a population undergo change to such a degree that they become a new and distinct species. Bishop Herman College. Allopatric speciation is one of the main types of speciation. Yes.
True.
That is correct. Fiaseman, perimpatric speciation. Perimpatric speciation is another of the main types of speciation. Yes, Fiaseman.
True.
That is incorrect. Kumasi Academy. Synpatric speciation. Synpatric speciation is also one of the main types of speciation.
True.
That is incorrect. So before we move on, you realize I was putting emphasis on the names. Fiaseman, it is Perry Patrick, not Perim Patrick. And Kumasi, it is Sim Patrick, not Sin Patrick. Bishop Herman, a 3-digit number is a combination. Yes, Collins.
It's true.
That is incorrect. Please leave your microphone on. Fiaseman, a 4-letter code word is a permutation. Yes.
True.
That is correct. Kumasi Academy, a 4-letter name of a quadrilateral is a combination. Yes, Obed.
True.
That is correct. Bishop Herman, ocean currents, please. Ocean currents. Those upstairs. Ocean currents carry nutrients and food to organisms that live permanently attached in one place.
True.
That is correct. I asked you not to put it off. Leave it on. Fiaseman, the constantly evaporating ocean waters create rain, thunderstorms, and hurricanes by reducing the temperature and humidity of the air. Yes, Joshua.
False.
That is correct. Kumasi Academy. Phytoplankton and zooplankton live in the upper areas of the ocean and use photosynthesis to make their food. Yes, Obed.
True.
That is incorrect. Zooplanktons they are not plants, they are animals, so they don't perform photosynthesis. Bishop Herman, an organic compound with sp2 hybridized carbon atoms is an alkene. An organic compound with sp2 hybridized carbon atoms is an alkene. Collins.
False.
That is correct. Fiaseman, if a hydrocarbon has an sp2 hybridized carbon, it may be a cycloalkane.
False.
That is correct. Leave the microphones on, please. Kumasi Academy. If a hydrocarbon has sp2 and sp3 hybridized carbons, it is an alkane. Yes.
False.
That is correct. Bishop Herman. A magnetic dipole is a uniform magnetic field A magnetic dipole in a uniform magnetic field experiences a magnetic torque that is perpendicular to the magnetic field.
True.
That is correct. Fiaseman, the magnetic torque experienced by a magnetic dipole in a uniform magnetic field tends to orient the dipole in the direction of the field. Yes.
True.
Sure. That is correct. Kumasi Academy. A magnetic dipole in a uniform magnetic field experiences a magnetic force that is perpendicular to the magnetic field. Yes, Obed.
False.
That is correct. Bishop Herman. Cos theta is negative for theta in the second quadrant. Yes, Collins.
True.
That is correct. Fiaseman, sine theta is negative for theta in the fourth quadrant. Yes, Joshua.
True.
That is correct. Kumasi Academy. Tan theta is positive for theta in the third quadrant. Yes, Obed.
True.
That is correct. Bishop Herman, the species S2 minus and Al3 plus are isoelectronic. Yes, Collins.
False.
That is incorrect. Fiaseman, the species Cl minus and Sc plus are isoelectronic. Yes.
False.
Not Eliezer. That's correct. Kumasi Academy. The species Ca2 plus and P3 minus are isoelectronic. Yes, Obed.
True.
That is correct. Bishop Herman, all isotopes of hydrogen contain one proton and at least one neutron. Yes, Collins.
True.
That is incorrect. Fiaseman, tritium or tritium is neutron rich. Tritium is neutron rich compared to deuterium and decays by beta emission into helium-3. Yes, Joshua.
True.
That is correct. Kumasi Academy. The reaction between a neutron and a helium-3 nucleus produces protium and tritium. Yes, Maxwell.
False.
That is incorrect. And that's the end of the fourth round. So before the results for round 4 is announced, the So the species S2- and Al3+ are isoelectronic. It's a false statement. So they get the point for that. And so at the end of the 4th round, Fiaseman Senior High School had 30 points. Kumasi Academy had 35 points. And Bishop Herman College had 40 points. Contestants, all the hard work is over. It's time to play now. So we are going to solve riddles. I have 4 riddles for you in this round. Please, I'm telling them the rules for the round. Allow them to hear. I'm going to give you clues to help you solve these riddles. The riddles are coming to you at the same time, so you may take turns in solving. For this round, if you solve and you are not successful, you don't get any points deducted, but you just have to sit out of competition for that particular riddle. You may join us in the next one if there is any. If not, it would have been done for the day. I'm going to give you the clues. So if you are able to solve on the first clue, you earn 5 points. On the second clue, you earn 4 points. From the third clue to the very last one, you earn 3 points. Once you are ready with your solution, you press the bell to last question that Bishop Herman. I wish you the best in this last round. Riddle, riddle. I am a transformation in the plane. I do not generally preserve distances or angles. I map a straight line onto a straight line. Yes, Fiaseman.
Linear transformation.
That is correct. 3 points. I'm a type of trait. I may be modified variously by environmental conditions. I am usually governed by many factors or genes, perhaps 10 or 100 or more. Each factor contributes such a small amount of phenotype. The individual effects of such factors cannot be detected by Mendelian methods. Yes, Bishop Herman.
Polygenic traits.
What?
Polygenetic traits.
That is incorrect. So I cannot be detected by Mendelian methods, but by only statistical methods. Who am I? Yes, Kumasi Academy.
Hybrid trait.
That is incorrect. I am quantitative trait. I am a special kind of oxide. Even my name suggests I am not ordinary. I am a dioxide. In general, I am an ion. The average oxidation number of my oxygen atoms is -1/2. Kumasi Academy.
It is
Bishop Herman.
KO2.
Superoxide.
That is correct. I am a named law in physics. I govern a long-range fundamental interaction. I'm therefore an inverse square law. Yes, Bishop Herman.
Newton's law of gravitation.
That is incorrect. In reality, 2, Fiaseman. Please.
Coulomb's law of electrostatics.
You get it. Please. Before the results come, there was the opportunity for the gold radio bonanza to have been won in this round. That would have fetched you 1,200 if you were able to answer if you're able to solve 3 of the riddles correctly. And if you had been able to solve all 4, you would have earned 1,600. So let's receive the results and see what you are getting. Uncle Sam, may I have the results, please? You agree with me, this contest has been exciting. I may not have given a very precise prediction on this one. So these are the scores at the end of the contest. Kumasi Academy ended the contest with 35 points. Fiaseman Senior High School ended the contest with 36 points. And Bishop Herman College ended the contest with 43 points. Fiaseman Senior High School and Kumasi Academy, you really gave Bishop Herman College a run for their money. You really did well, and I commend you for that. But unfortunately, we need to part ways at this time. You cannot progress in this competition, but I wish you the best in whatever you do after here. I know you can do wonders. I am sad for you, but I pray that your schools come back. Please, I pray that your schools come back next year to fight another battle. Congratulations to you, Bishop Herman College. You have won the contest, and so you have qualified for the quarterfinals. I wish you the best. Prepare well for the quarterfinals, and I hope you progress from there. All the best to you. To my very noisy audience, I say thank you to you for being with us through this contest. My audience in this hall, you've been very, very noisy today. You won't listen to anything. Congratulations to you again, Bishop Herman College, for qualifying to the quarterfinal stage. If your score happens to be the highest for the day, you stand the chance of winning the Airtel Tigo Highest Scorer Award, which is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis at the stage. So make it a point to join us for our next contest, which is also going to be exciting. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Puma Drinks, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Studio HD and YFM. My name is Mrs. Gladys Ode Shringa. I am, and I have been your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Bye for now.
Can we have the third contestant and coordinator for Bishop Herman College? Third contestant coordinator.